Hey, thank you, Eddie. Bad guy? Who plays bad guys? I've never played a bad guy in my life. No such thing as a bad guy. There's people with morally opposed opinions, alternate agendas, all sorts of fun stuff. Romo's one of the greatest things that ever happened to me in my entire life. I'll lay this out the quick way. I was a huge fan of Battlestar before I was ever on the show. Massive fan of Battlestar. I thought it was one of the cleverest, most intelligent shows that was there. I was hooked from 33 onwards. As soon as I saw 33, that was it. I remember sitting there, literally grabbing the arms of my chair, just from the amount of stress I was exhibiting. It's like, oh my God, they cannot possibly sustain this the whole way through an episode of television. It was fantastic. I was hooked. My wife is not a big sci-fi fan, and she was hooked instantaneously. Jessica was hooked instantaneously on Battlestar, and it was just fantastic to watch. And I knew Ron, and I knew some of the guys through other people, and it was always my dream to be on the show. And an incident came up where there was something that I was going to be on, and it didn't work out, and they didn't tell me. And then when I found out, I really believed I would never ever get an opportunity to be on Battlestar. And then one day Ron calls me to his house to fix his network for his Mac. I get calls from executive producers. It could be a series, or it could be, could you please fix my computer? It's the most wonderfully humbling experience, I should trust me. It's great. I don't mind either one works for me. And he goes, oh, I have something for you. I'm like, what? He goes, 3 episodes of Battlestar. And I was like, what? He goes, I think you really like this character. It's different than what you usually do. And I know he knew my work, so he wasn't being flippant that way. And I read it, and I was like, oh my God, what are they doing? You know. And I came into this situation. I came to a show that was already established, that these people had the most amazing relationships with each other. And immediately, past the initial "who the hell is this guy" response, I was brought in, helped and loved from that moment onwards, and made part of an extraordinary family, a collaborative, beautiful,
Handsome.
well, that's Jamie.